We'll see. Okay, we are live. I don't know what was the issue with the YouTube stuff. That's fine. We don't care. Now it's working. Let's go live on Instagram in a few seconds. Okay. We'll wait a little bit. It's a bit... everything's a bit slow today. It's a bit frustrating. Okay, perfect. Let's go live. Okay, go live. Let's go. Hello, everyone. We'll assemble stuff. I have the Infinity promo copy to assemble. Today, I don't know if I will have time to assemble everything. I have roughly 1 hour and a half, so we'll see. We'll just check the sound. Everything sounds great. Perfect. Let's have a look online. So, yeah. Sound should be pretty good. Okay, so let's go. Hello, Fabio. Hello, Havoc. Okay, so I will try to put my... am I offline on Twitch now? What the fuck? I don't understand. Oh no, not sure. Hello, Havoc27. Oh no, I'm live. Perfect. We'll do that. We'll do that here. Perfect. And can I monitor the YouTube stuff? Hello, Reshma Pinto. Okay, so yeah, we are live everywhere. That's fine. That's perfect. You can hide OBS, I think. Okay, cool. Let's start. I don't have that much time, so let's do it. Hello, the Iron Coffin. So I should be careful because the mic is pretty sensible, I think. Okay, let's go. We have to... what the heck? So, I don't know which one I will start first. I think the standard edition, Infinity one, for the promo copies. I don't have the new... hello, Rodrigo Castro. When will the standard edition of Machine Metamorphosis Pine Creek be available? The standard edition of the machine right now, we are out of the box. So for the open order until last week-ish, we are upgrading the standard edition to the collector edition for free for anyone which have placed an order. It's why at the moment they are we have removed the pre-order for the machine, and we will reopen them when we'll have a new batch of standard edition boxes. So at the moment only the collector will remain until we make a production for the standard edition. Pine Creek and in Metamorphosis they will be available in a few weeks. We have to assemble the games we have left here in Montreal, and all the new game, Dracula Infinity, and also Discrete Orange Dragon Slayer will be assembled and shipped from China. That's it. The machine is amazing. Yes, thanks for allowing us to play it. Oh yeah, I think you also have to thank Ben Gelter to have made the game, because it's a really cool game. So yeah. So I was talking about making the promo copy for Infinity for the news websites and all the journalists and medias and influencers, because it's been a few weeks that we can assemble the promo copy here. We don't have the receive our small inventory of new insert here to make our new games, as everything is in China. But when will Dracula Dark Reign will be shipping, I need to send an update to everyone at the moment. They will finish the assembly at the end of the week. So they told us they will finish the assembly around Saturday. So we think we will be able to start shipping Dracula Dark Reign next week, somewhere between the Wednesday or Friday, something like this. So it's basically almost done, and pre-order will be sent quickly. Yep, my first game I bought from you was the machine. Now I want to buy the collector's edition. Thank you. It's a cool game, and I've assembled a bunch of collector's edition there. Maybe I can show you the collector edition at the moment, because I have assembled them like the last days, and before installing, before assembling the machine, I can show you. So collector edition, the front and the back. So we have hello Illuminachos, hello Albert Schmidt. So we have a black inner part, inner box. Sorry. We have a lot of stuff inside of the box. So we'll begin first with the inlay insert, which is the old one. I think I have some new one here. Hold on. So I only have the sample because all the production is in China. This is the new insert. They are all done and they are all already in the assembly warehouse, so that's pretty cool. And the back is hollowed, so we can put more stuff at the back compared to the old one, which we have to fold them manually. Those ones we just have to fold the side and that's it. Those ones require a fairly amount of time to fold them, and as you can see, maybe the fold here at the bottom is not perfect. It's really doesn't look great. So at the moment we haven't received our little inventory of that for Montreal, because they will mainly stay in China. So we have like 10,000 of them in China. And so you will find either in those inserts or at the back of those one for the collector edition pins. So inside of both parts you have a pin over there in a little something. So we have toe, and we have P at the other side. Where is P? Oh, P is at the bottom. P. So we have also the cartridge with a cartridge protector. All our games are coming with a cartridge protector. So here is the Game Boy cartridge because the machine is compatible Game Boy and Game Boy Color. And you can't really see, but at the back there is a design. I think I have the standard edition here, yes, where you can see the design at the back. Standard edition is a clear black cartridge, and collector edition is a black cartridge. Okay. So next we have inside of the collector edition, so we have a lot of stuff. So we have the manual with everything. Should I flip the that way you will have everything. Oh, that's funny because the where is the Instagram layout? Just want to make sure I can reverse the video for the send. Hold on a minute. Where is that stuff? I removed so many window on this OBS. Okay. Well, maybe I will find at some point. So, well, the instruction booklet. We have 2 sticker sheets. So we have the standard edition one, this one, and for the collector we have this one. Well, we have both. We also have a CD, the OST CD. You have also a little coupon code to download the digital edition of the CD, the digital OST, sorry. You have a poster, okay, with the design of the machine. So it's the inner part of the machine, so it's really cool. All undrawn by Benjerter. At the back you have the standard edition box art design. Speaking of this poster, we have a time-lapse on our YouTube channel, which is Incube8 Games, and it's a time-lapse of Benjerter designing, drawing that stuff in really 4K, whatever, with close-up and everything. That's pretty cool. You can see that, like there is all the detail with the inner part of the machine. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. You have a certificate of authenticity, hand-numbered here in Montreal. And I think that's it. So it's a lot of stuff inside of the collector edition of the machine. It's really cool. It's a really great edition. I really like it. So yeah. Okay, vertical since it's there. And yeah. Hold on, I have found what I needed. So I will okay, so now you should have that in the proper side for the Instagram stuff. Okay, perfect. Now we have I'm here to assemble the Infinity stuff for the promotional copy for all the medias and stuff. So we were waiting a bit for the assembly to be close to the assembly to send stuff. And we are close to the assembly now, so now it's the time. Okay, quick question. Oh, we have a lot of stuff on YouTube. My first game, blah blah blah. Nice, much better. Yeah. Yeah, the insert looks really cool. Oh yeah. It's a BR case Edu that I've made a video. Yeah. I think he were in Montreal like last year, and we gave him also like a game. But yeah, that's really cool. Can you tell us of any new upcoming Game Boy games? So we have teased a game like the past weeks. So you should check our Instagram. I will send a newsletter about it. Well, like a teaser newsletter about it. The game is actually in QA, so the game is finished, and we are just bug checking and everything. And the game will be released in August once the QA is finished. So at the end of the QA, we will make a pre-order, and the release should be end of September, the time to produce everything. We are really eager to show you the game and to reveal the game. The QA tester already know the game, know what it is, but we will announce the name, the gameplay and everything early August, so in about 2-3 weeks. And it's really cool. You should check our teaser on our Instagram. So yeah, it's this is a new game. We also talk with new game developer like this week for upcoming games that are really cool. We are working on that, so I hope we will be able to sign contracts with them. I'm really eager to talk about them. So we are preparing, the upcoming months and years of games, because this year announced we have Hiding the Ghost at the end of the year, which is pretty cool. We have a few unannounced games for this year too, but we are really focusing on Dracula and Infinity. So Dracula assembly will be finished in about 2-3 days. The assembly line told us that they will finish the assembly around Saturday this week. So we expect to start shipping the pre-orders of Dracula next week. I think maybe at the end of next week, just the time to manage the order with their tools and stuff. And Infinity assembly should start in about a week and a half. We have news of the palette, and it's kind of arriving. So the palette of the cartridge of Infinity will arrive maybe at the end of the week or early next week. So it's still the timing where Dracula assembly will be finished, so they will be able to start assembly Infinity kind straight just after Dracula. So that's really cool. I need to send an update for the Infinity Brothers also about that, and for the backers too. So we are based in Canada. Yes. Where are you based? Wait, yes, Canada, in Montreal. Sorry, just reading the question there. Hello everyone in Instagram. Hello Luke. Hello Azot Music. Some 100% Dutch beef. Hello Four Dogs. Yeah. Great design. I do prefer the old paper one style-wise, though. I think it's OG style, but yeah, more time and blood, and yeah, it's so much time to assemble those ones, and to assemble those ones. Here they look assembled, but in fact, there is high chance that there is creasing there. Maybe you can see here. So it shouldn't be like this, but they are hard to fold, and as you can see here, there is one leg which is not glued, because when you fold them it can break. It wasn't the case with the first batch. So it's also why I'm really happy that we are switching in with those one, which is still like recyclable. It's coconut pulp, but they don't break, they don't, and they are really quicker to make than those one, and it's kind of the same price. So it's really better, and it's really more sturdy. So when it's in the box, like this part, you can't really compress it, but this one, it's more flimsy, and if these things go inside for like this, you can press the insert like this. So I think it provides more support inside of the box because of the thickness of the wall of the new one, and it matches better the width of the box. It's more I would say that it's more close to the width of the box, so might add more protection and we'll say that like sturdiness. Okay, so let's do Infinity stuff because it's been a while and I have to do them. Okay, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, too bad. Well, we'll see. Okay, so is that lagging on Instagram or what the heck? I'm not sure. My aim today is to assemble part of those stuff, and this is where is the okay. This is the Infinity promo copy. Let me change the display stuff for me. Okay. So Infinity for the promo copy. So as I said, we were waiting to be closer to the assembly time to send a promo copy, just to make sure when people will see the review and read the article and stuff, Infinity will be in stock and not in pre-order. So it's what I have to do. So those ones are the okay. So I can show you the. So those one was crappy boxes that were on the box. Okay. So we have the standard edition that you can recognize with the foil here. Here. It's a kind of it's hard to show with the light, but yes, like this metallic iridescent foil. We have the collector edition ones, which are those ones with the sand yellow sand background there compared to the standard one. Same foil at on the side. We also have the Kickstarter version with a specific foil on the side here, which is as you can see kind of diamonds or whatever. This is the backer edition, with the K for Kickstarter at the back here, and the standard-ish backer edition is the black one, but with the this cool diamond foil here. So if we compare with the regular one, yep. You can see like the where are you there? You can see like the difference This is the backer one, and this one is the standard Incube8 one. So we will assemble the promo copy, which are the standard Incube8 one. Hello Exaltar, hello Zari Willow, hello Unforeseen Boy. Is the video good for Instagram? Is it lagging or am I just crazy? Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Infinity, okay, there is the standard stuff. It's not it. Okay. I need the instruction manual. Are you streaming somewhere else? Yes, we are streaming on Twitch and on Instagram. So maybe I can show you the various stuff inside the collector edition of Infinity. Yes, I need to. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. Well, we have a lot of stuff, in fact. Where can I put that without making too much mess? Okay. So, I think I have everything there. I will do the standard edition like right now, but I will show you the collector edition stuff because there is a lot of stuff and I think I will not assemble them today. So, bonjour Benoît Grenier. Oh, comment ça va? So, collector edition, we have a certificate of authenticity with this two-tone black print, as you can see, like the shiny part, which is the Infinity logo and stuff. I will manually number them. Pretty cool. No, I think it's for the backer. Sorry. We have the manual, which is really thick. It's 57 pages of manual, so you have a lot of detail. You know, it's a tactical RPG, so you have to explain a fairly bit of stuff. So it's really like there's a lot of things to show. There is like the skills, and this is a bit annoying. Oops, sorry. Okay, so you have a lot of tables of skills description, gems, inventory item. Everything is drawn by hand by Benoît Tranchet, the artist which have made the Infinity cover. So yeah, we have this really thick manual. We have the this sticker sheet. We have this one too. We have, oops, sorry. We have a poster. So I have some unfolded version here, so it's better for you to see that. So the Infinity poster, which is pretty cool. And at the back we have the world map, which is everything drawn by hand by Benoît Tranchet. So it's really like a Middle Age style map, as you can see. pretty cool with all the information here. So really cool. If you buy the digital edition, you have the file in iRes, I think. Let's. Next, you have a CD with the collector edition of. Yeah, I'm just stupid. With the collector edition, which is pretty cool. Still art by Benoît Tranchet. And you have a pin. The Infinity pin in a black gunmetal back, and and the cartridge. Yes, it's those one, and it's our special gold cartridge, which are pretty sick in my opinion, and it's the most packed glitter cartridge you will find in the market, with the Infinity logo at the back. Pretty cool, with a clear black cartridge protector. Will Infinity start shipping soon? Yes, the palette is almost arrived to the assembly line. What I was saying like a few minutes ago, it's like they will finish to assemble Dracula this end of the week. So it will be pretty cool because when they will finish, I think they will receive the palette like probably early next week. So they will be able to start assembling Infinity because they will have finished with Dracula. So that's really cool. And once it's assembled, we'll be able to start shipping. And I'm really happy with that because everyone is waiting, and I think we are all tired of waiting. So should start ship around the end of July or early August, just the time for them to assemble everything. So I think we will ask them to not assemble all the units at once, but make batch to being able to start shipping faster, because they have like 3,000 units to assemble. So I think we will instruct them to make like 500, ship them, and assemble, ship. That way it will be faster for pre-orders and also backer reward to being received. So that's pretty cool. And let's start with the standard edition because it's already 4 o'clock and I need to do my job. So okay, I've already folded the old insert, so I can make like a 50-ish box. So I would start by assembling the box, and that's it. I need boxes. So okay, maybe I can move some stuff here. Perfecto. Okay, did we have questions? Okay. Okay. Boxes. So the aim, well, yeah, on the boxes, something I haven't shown you. We have those little cool sprite on the tabs here, which is pretty cool. And on the other side we have Roland. And here it's Connor. And on the collector edition, it's not the same. So we have Celera here, And at the opposite we have Aluta, which is like this. So they are the same, how to say that, like a country or the same part, and those one are the same too. Cetera and Connor. They are both the same side of the legend. That's pretty cool. So we have decided to put them in the same tabs. Yeah, it's just little stuff we can do, so it's pretty cool. Okay, let's start. So to be efficient, I will start to just fold the boxes fold at the same time, and that way it's more effective. So there is only one way to fold the boxes. So it's at the bottom. We have to push the. Can I show you that? You don't care, maybe. I will just put the mic there. So we have to push the front board first, after the two tabs, and after the back. It's the only way to do it. So I'm just folding the front like this. Look. Folding the front, the two tabs, and after I'm pushing the back tab inside. Ta-da! Okay, so let's do that. So those new boxes are a bit stiffer than the other one, but I'm really satisfied with the quality. You will really not be able to see any difference with our previous boxes. They're a little bit more matte, which is pretty cool to me. So you are missing one edition. I don't know. Hello, Chris, Sam, Aga. How are you? Yeah, Bill Mayview. All right. And we will be really happy when we will start to ship Infinity. So it will take I think 3 weeks, something like that. Yeah, thank you. You know, it's something to find a good provider with the box and everything. The generation of boxes from 2021 to 2025-ish were printed here in Montreal, near Montreal, here in Canada, and they were costing a lot. And to find, as we said, we have restart our assembly and our production line, but this time everything in China. Before we were supplying kind of all over the world, like all the boxes were made here in Canada. The sticker will made part here in the office and part in the US. At the really beginning of Incube8 Games, the PCB were made in Australia. The cartridges are like the plastic cartridges are made in China. So it's a lot of logistic to have everything sent to Montreal, ordering from multiple suppliers, assembling everything here to then ship to everyone. So now we are finished to find and to make production with 100% Chinese supplier. It's why it took a long time. It's like a bit more than a year to have the good sample, to find the best quality we can. Basically, we will not see any difference. And everything will be assembled there. So what you are seeing here, it's only the promo copy. It's like 50 games that we will send ourselves to the influencer, to the medias and journalists. but everything else will be assembled in China and shipped from there. Ship DDP, so delivery duty paid, which means that we are paying customs fees for you, so you will have nothing to pay in extra. So that's pretty cool. It's also the benefits of shipping from China. So all in all, it's pretty cool, and it will be much faster to have our game back in stock, and much faster to have new production made, because everything will be made and produced in the same region, and it will be so much faster. And we can see already the difference. For example, with the Dracula assembly, once they received everything, they needed like 1 week to assemble something like 1,000 units, which is something we could haven't been done with me and Olivier, because we don't have time to, we can't stop to do anything else, for example. So we are only two to manage the company. So when I'm doing customer support, Olivier is doing administrative stuff, or he's talking to developer or making contracts. When I'm, doing a little bit of assembly here, I'm also doing communication because I'm doing those live stream. But we also need time to find new games, test new games, run QA, like right now with the new game that we haven't announced yet, but we have teased for a few weeks. So it's really a good thing to have offset everything to China, even if it probably doesn't sound that sexy for you guys. It will be, because for me it will be the first step to have an hand to those delays and stuff. So, for example, I think Dracula will be the first game which is 100% held in China, because in Infinity we have assembled the cartridge here, for example. So we had to send them back in China. It's why it's take a bit more time. But for our new game that we are QA testing at the moment, everything will be from start to finish in China. So I'm fairly sure that once we are shipping the final ROM to the factory, it may just take like something like a month and a half to have everything produced, received, assembled, and ready to ship, which is like way faster than anything else we have done back in 2020, like since 2021. So hello Mad Guy, hello Ralph.com. Oh yeah, we are doing everything by hand. Like even the new production in China will be done by hand, So, well, the assembly, like what I'm doing now, like folding the box, will be done by people in China, but it will be done by hand. You can't do that with like a folding machine and stuff. So maybe you can, but it's like you will pay like your game like $80. So it's like we have choice. So yeah, and also like the cartridges are assembled by hand. The sticker is applied by hand. Everything is done by hand. Like so, it's a job. Hello Pringle Gaming YouTube, how are you? Maybe I can show you some Dracula assets, because we have stuff to assemble Dracula here, but we don't have the cartridges for the moment, so they need to send us like 50 of them for the promotion. But this is the Dracula box. And as you can see, it's red inside, which is pretty cool. And we also have the characters on each side. We have like a little skeleton on the tab, and we have Jonathan Harker here. It's pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to have them finished to assemble. We have some video of assembly that we will probably share on a newsletter, just to show you the process. So maybe I can show you something like this. Is the Dracula instruction booklet with all the stuff inside, and I can compare with Infinity, for example. Maybe I have to. So okay. So this is Dracula, and the big one is Infinity. So it's like 2.5 fatter, and also like Infinity is squared, so there is more space inside, and it's thicker. It's really thick. So it was one of the kind of potential issue we had, just to have a game which is probably too big, well, a manual too big to be inside of the box. So it's why we have made those new inlay inserts, because we're really afraid that it doesn't fit inside of the box, which is an issue. It is an issue. So okay. Okay, so we have box made. Now I will take the insert and I will put the games inside. So we assembled the cartridge at the beginning of the year. So I just have to basically put them inside of the insert like this and drop them inside of the box. Those inserts are my Nemesis, so I'm really happy we have made the new ones. Okay. So, questions. Oh boy, Infinity, can't wait to get mine here. I know. It's coming. It's fucking coming. I'm really happy that it's coming. And it's that soon. Well, it's not enough soon for everyone, but at least it's there. Oh, his Instagram. Hello, Dragbound007. Hello, Nat Hole, sorry. That there. How are you doing, guys? I shouldn't have packed them like this. You know, at some point we were, planning to have the promo copy assembled in China and everything, so we were ready to send them, and at the end of the day we decided to make them from here. So this is fairly ugly to show you that bag. Okay, let's continue. So the standard edition is this clear black one with the Infinity logo at the back for the record. So at the moment, the Infinity cartridges are arriving somewhere near the assembly line. So I think they will receive it this weekend or early next week. And they will be able to start assembly as soon as possible. Well, as soon as they can, but we'll try to make sure it's fast. Okay. So right now it's fairly quick because I've already folded a bunch of inserts and we have already assembled the cartridges, but when you have everything to do, it takes a long time. So I'm pretty happy that now everything is made with a dedicated assembly line. Okay, now I need to put the stuff inside. So the standard edition come with manual and a sticker sheet. So we have the, oh fuck, it's so heavy, like those stack of manuals, it's really like just a block of paper. It's really funny how heavy it is. That and stickers, stickers somewhere here. Those ones. So this was the first batch of stickers, and as you can see, they forget to cut the borders, so naturally it doesn't fit in the box. So we'll have to trim top and bottom. But we ask them to take the final ones, like the one they already have, and cut the top and bottom. So it's okay, but the one we receive, we have to process them. And I forget I have to do that. So I will take my best friend there to cut everything. Okay, perfect. So trust me, I'm a professional. I will not cut my fingers. I will try to not. Okay, so I think I can do one row like this. If I hold them tight. Okay, like this, like this. Yep. Look at this. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do the other ones. Make sure that I'm cutting what I want. It's a bit finicky. Yes, perfect. And one batch. Let's do a small batch too. Don't hesitate if you have questions, or if you have, order a game and you are waiting. At the moment, the shipping is waiting for the the new fulfillment center. We are at the moment validating all the orders to being shipped by them. So every orders that are open will be sent from there, from China. Send DDP, so delivery duty paid, which is we pay the custom fees for you guys, because it's doable now with this new fulfillment center. So I think it would be really good for everyone. And also the shipping should be a little bit cheaper for most of you. It might not really change for the US, but for anywhere else, it should be cheaper for most of the countries, like European countries and stuff, such like this. It should be cheaper. So that's pretty cool. I don't know at the moment how much, but I've seen like some countries it would be really cheaper than now, like European countries, for example. So that's really cool, because European customers pay a lot in import fees and customs, and also when you combine that with the shipping fees, it's a lot of people just don't order because it's too expensive, and it's normal. I really get it. we can all imagine that. It's easier for the US customers because they are really near Canada, but know that it's shipping from China. It's a bit different. But as I said, as we are paying the customs, it will not make a really difference. The only difference would be maybe it would be a bit more longer for you to receive your games. But all in all, most of the customers should pay a little bit less, at least European customers, and also the orders, if the product is in stock, they will be shipped really fast. So the fulfillment center, it's something like 24-hour shipping and processing. So once the order is placed and we have the inventory, it will ship like either the same day or the day after. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I hope it will be the end of the extensive delays and stuff. That's what we are aiming for. So at the moment there might be a bit of a wait and stuff. What the fuck? But once oh yeah, I see. Once it's done, it will be really better. Okay, I think it's enough. Well, I hope it's enough. Hello, clonos. Wait a minute, you are a developer, no? Clonos. You have made a game. Is that Link Mask? No, maybe I'm thinking about something else, but maybe yes. Okay, I have my sticker sheets. Now I need the manuals, which are there. Okay, so fairly simple. Sorry for the noise. Fairly simple. We have to take one fish and put it inside of the box at the back. Perfect. Like so. And as you can see here, the box is already almost filled. There is not a lot of give, like just maybe 1 millimeter and a half. So when you had the CD, the second sticker sheet, plus the certificate of authenticity, the poster, it's really a lot. So it's why the new insert allow to put more, and that's why we had to make them. To make sure that everything fits inside of the box. That's crazy when you think about it. But yeah. What time is it? 4:34. Okay. So this is the promo copies. We haven't sent them and assembled them before because we were waiting to be closer to the assembly process, like the final assembly process, which will be in a few days, like somewhere next week. So yep, that's really cool. And okay. Don't hesitate if you have questions. Okay. Hello, Serene Hippo. How are you? Okay. Starting to be a bit hot here. I've turned off the AC just to make sure the sound is better, but it's fairly hot outside at the moment. So hot and humid, so it's a bit hard. Okay, so it's done, and now I will close them. So it's the standard edition for the promo copy, and yeah, that's it. So hello GS Pato, how are you? Hello Felipe. So it's fairly easy to fold them, as you can see. I've folded like 1,000 of them. So what's cool, it's like all the fingers are working. So like I have to push with those one, and after it's the two middle finger, and after it's the thumb that are pushing inside. So it's fairly quick because it's like a Narutoing. So that's pretty easy and fast. Hello Sildani80, how are you? So the Cosmo Crow, this is the promo copy of Infinity. The customer's copy will be assembled once the cartridge palette will be received, so it will be somewhere early next week. I think they will receive it. But what's good, it's they will finish to assemble Dracula this weekend, so they will start assembling Infinity as soon as they will receive the cartridges. So, and they will be pretty trained to assemble stuff. So it's cool because, you know, it will take maybe a little bit less time than Dracula. So yeah, but it's coming. It's really coming. I'm really happy that it's in the process. So I will not be able to film anything because it will be assembled and shipped from China, but we will ask for a few videos of you know, the assembly process. We have a few of them for Dracula. So so yeah. Hello Custom Game Cases, how are you? How are you? Hello Andre RBA. Hello Sildani. Hello GS Pato. Okay, standard edition done. What time is it? 4:40. Meh. Okay. Don't have a lot of time. Maybe we'll assemble just one or two collector edition for you to see all the stuff inside, and I will close the stream after that, I think. Okay, so standard edition stuff. Perfecto. I have some box there. Okay. Where can I put that? think I will assemble like 5 of them, 2, 4, 5, yes, just for you to show to see the different stuff. In fact, I'm not sure I will be able to assemble them because it will be really tight inside of the box. So excited, I started the online version, so good, seems like a really huge game. A really huge game. You guys ever think about doing walkthrough? Yeah, we think about it, the walkthrough of Infinity. Maybe at some point I will do a walkthrough. It's still like 15-hour-ish, so I don't have a lot of time for that. Maybe someone will do. But I think some of our testers have streamed the game, but it's not really a walkthrough because it's a bit of, sometimes searching 30 minutes for a gem which is hidden, but so Fitz 1103, you guys going to finish Ship Infinity? Yes, those one are the promo copies that we waited to assemble and ship because we wanted to be closer to the assembly time, which is soon. The cartridges are still traveling to the assembly line. They will arrive around early next week, I think. So what I was telling is they are assembling Dracula at the moment and they will finish this weekend. So it's kind of the perfect moment because they will receive the cartridges after the Dracula assembly, so they will be able to start straight the Infinity assembly, which I hope will start somewhere next week, end of next week, something like this. And we will ask them if they can just assemble batches of games and not the world production. That way we will be able to, I don't know, assemble 500, ship 500, assemble 500, ship 500, and not wait for having like 2,000 of them assembled. That way we might be able to ship faster. But yes, it's coming. I hope we will be able to start shipping before August, but I'm not really sure about that. At least the assembly will have started in July. So once it started, it will ship a few days or a week after. So it's closer to the end than ever. Hello, side guy, Bond 666, the number of the beast. How are you? So I will assemble some collector's edition, and so we need the CD. So I think I will make 5, 2, 4, 5. This one I don't know if it's everyone. Yes. 5. So 5 CD. 4, 5. We have a pin, an Infinity pin. See, like this. So 5 pins. Where is the... Oh, it's there. We have the instruction booklet, which is extremely thick with a lot of stuff inside. Maybe I should lower the... for you to see the inside. It's 57 pages of instruction booklet, so it's a lot. It's really a lot. Maybe I can do like stacks like this. So instruction booklets. Okay. We have posters also inside. Yep. So we have the Infinity. I need to lower that. We have the Infinity poster. It's the same artwork as the front, and at the back we have the map, everything drawn by hand by Benoît Tranchet, which is the same artist as the box art and the sprite and the cards and everything. In fact, he have drawn everything. So we have a poster on each inside of each collector edition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also have. So we have the standard edition sticker sheet, and we also have the collector edition one, which are all the characters, which is pretty cool. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we have the pins, the posters. I need to check if I don't forget anything else because there is a lot of stuff. I'm not sure. I think that's it, but just want to make sure I don't forget anything else. No, that's fine. Yeah, the cartridges. It's better with the cartridge. Those ones, and for the collectors, this gold glitter cartridge. Can I do that? With the Unity logo at the back. That's pretty cool. I think it's the cartridge with the most glitter that have been made. There's a lot of glitter, way more than the Pokemon stuff and things. So it's really cool. It's really gold. It's really shiny. So I hope you will be happy when you will receive it. It's a really cool cartridge. Anyway, so we have protector, gold cartridge, and overexposed. Jeez, okay. And that's it inside of the collector edition. So we'll see if it fits inside of the box. It's really tight, so we have the new inserts. But we receive our small of insert from L'Oréal. So we'll use the old ones, but it's really tight, the old ones. So yeah, I need to put so Infinity pin will be like inside the new will be at the back like this, and for the promo copy for this the old insert, so it will be hidden inside of the lower part of the insert like this. It's hidden. So now I have to get a stack of stuff like this. So we have the seal. Just fight with the light. So again, see, we have the poster, we have 2 sticker sheets, and we have the manual, plus the pins inside, and the gold cartridge. So let's go. Is it still frozen for Instagram, or I don't know? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it might have everywhere. By the box. Yeah, and as you can see, it's normally it should really fill inside, but it's pretty tight. And as you can see, it's like the box is like waving at the back because there is a lot of stuff. So the new insert we have less that issue because it's a bit it's open back. So that's it. So let's that's fairly heavy. pins, insert game inside the insert like this, plus all the stuff inside here. Yeah, it's really a lot. Really a lot. Yeah, it's really tight. It's really tight. Let me have a look. Salut les coulisses vidéoludiques. Ça a l'air de laguer un peu là en live, donc pas sûr que vous m'entendez. Ouais, ça a l'air de laguer à fond. It's really tight. I don't know if it's still lagging or not for you guys. Anyway, I'm almost finished, so I will close the stream soon. Time is it? Yes, perfect. Okay, 3 collector's edition are really packed. That's fairly heavy. Okay, so I will close the stream because I think it doesn't work a lot, unfortunately. I thought the flooding in China was going to delay this even more. I hope no, but we haven't had any. Well, it will be assembled in Hong Kong, so I don't know where are the floods at the moment, but might be safe. Okay, so let's end the stream. Lagging as soon as there any movement. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's a mix of we are on the Wi-Fi and it's a MacBook Air, so I think streaming in 3 places at the same time is not super wise, but that's it. Just the image. Okay, see if the sound, at least if the sound is okay. It's not that bad, but see you next time. I don't think I will stream tomorrow, but probably next week, because we need to seal all those games, and we will assemble stuff with Olivier next week too, so we'll try to stream and show you things. So thank you for attending, and see you next week, I think, and have a good one. Have a nice day, evening, morning, whatever you are based, and see you next time. Bye bye. Ça va, tout ça.